Hey YouTube, this is Tom with TT, Tommy Travels, and we are coming from Basdaku Beach, which means big sand. It's about a 20-minute drive from where we're staying. Just got here, very hot. The sun is extremely bright, but I'm going to do a little video from here. We're still just outside Maolbaol Basdaku Beach. Stick around for the video. One thing I've noticed about Maolbaol is there are a lot of young foreigners here. I don't know if it's because of spring break or what, but when we were downtown last night, I think there were more foreigners than there were locals. At least at the restaurant, it was like all foreigners, young foreigners. And we just got here, and I was actually kind of liking it because this looks more like a local beach, not a whole lot of foreigners. And then right when I started doing my video, a bunch of Koreans showed up, and of course they all have their cameras out and they're roaming around and getting in my way, and so I had to walk away. But this is Basdaku Beach, big sand. It's an actual beach. There's actual sand here, and look at this blue turquoise water. We got Negros across. That's actually would be Negros Occidental, I believe, and then farther south would be Negros Oriental, where we're from. But very nice beach. Not very many people here. Kind of windy. That you can see the Koreans with their phones out. Here's some more young foreigners. But like I said, at where we were last night, and even during the day, which is more downtown Maolbaol, kind of the party district where all the restaurants and resorts and bars are at. There was a lot of foreigners, a few older foreigners, but a lot of young foreigners. But like I was telling Esperanza, and it is spring break in a lot of places, so maybe that's why, because we even saw some kids at the restaurant that we were at last night. But she's doing her videos. Hello, 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 hey, hey, hi. But very nice beach, and there's some more foreigners. Some more foreigners. You can tell the foreigners because they have the white skin, and they're going to fry. But they have a bunch of little stores here along the beach, so you can get something to eat or something to drink. But it's very secluded. Like I said, it took us about 20 minutes to get here. More foreigners. The big girls, foreigners. Took us about 20 minutes to get here. She told me we're going to White Beach. We went to White Beach, and I'm driving, and I'm like, man, we're like out in the middle of nowhere. And it was a beach, but there was no place to park. There was not really a beach. So I had to back up and turn around, and then she put in this beach, which then she informed me that she's actually been here before. So why she didn't let me know that sooner. They have I smell food cooking. They have a bunch of stores here. Some more foreigners. Got some boats docked. The town of Maolbaol, I think, is down that way. Well, I know it's down that way, but I think it's that little out cutting Yeah, because there's that island. I forgot the name of that island, Paracotas Island. There's a tiny little island out there. But that's actually, this beach is bigger than I thought. It goes all the way down. Don't want to go down this way because there's music playing. But they actually have chairs here. We're just sitting on the beach. These are probably resorts here where they have the chairs. That's the way it was in Mexico anyway. In Mexico they had a lot of resorts and they were right on the beach, and they had those chairs out, but that was just for the guests of the hotels or the resorts. But anyway, I'm pretty much going to cut this video short. Not a whole lot to see. Like I said, just another beautiful day. Gonna go swimming later. Not gonna do any snorkeling, just swim around a little bit to cool off. But beautiful water, turquoise water, a nice actual beach, and just enjoy some time here. So this is me from Basdaku Beach, or Basanga, I think is actually how you pronounce it, beach in Maolbaol. And as always, thanks for liking, thanks for commenting, please subscribe, and we will see you next video.